Good morning. Today is a full day in Helsinki and I'm having my breakfast.
Good morning. The time now is 8:30 a.m. on a Monday, and as you can see, like I said yesterday, there is no sun. Right there. Look at how dark it is. The morning life, the Monday morning life in Helsinki is quite interesting. Today will be an interesting day. I'm going to take you somewhere that you have never heard of. So let's go. Right, so while waiting for the ferry, let me show you how to get a ticket onto the ferry. The first thing you have to understand is there are no tickets being sold on the ferry. You need to get your ticket on the land before you get on board on the ferry. So there is this board here when you come to the market square. Just follow your Google Maps or even City Mapper and they will explain to you. So that's the prices right there for zone A and B, and they will explain to you everything. So you just need to read, okay? You don't need to worry. How to buy single tickets using HSL app. So everything's here. You can buy a day ticket. That's what I did. If you travel by tram, metro bus, on the same day you should buy a day ticket. So that is exactly what I did. I'm not sure how do they validate the ticket, but as long as you have the ticket on your phone, you should be able to go through the barriers like here. There's another ticket machine there. People are waiting here. There's another ticket machine there. So it's quite straightforward. They are using English as well, so you don't need to worry. As long as you have your A and B tickets, you should be okay. If not, you'll get fined 100 euros. That's a lot of money for a fine, 100 euros. Right, good morning. Today I'm on the ferry to an island called Suomenlinna. Suomenlinna is a sea fortress and it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. How cool is that? It's located on a group of islands in the harbour of Helsinki, and it is originally built by Sweden in the 18th century, so that's a really long time ago, as a defense against Russia. So what is a sea fortress? Sea fortress is basically like a line of defense island where they put all the war equipments, the gate, everything, you know, to protect the mainland. So where we are approaching now, as you can see, is a really historical place. So I'm going to take you around to the museum, to the King's Gate, and hopefully some nice views from the island. Yeah. So behind me, when you get off the ferry, you'll be introduced by a pink building, as you can see, and this is what we call Suomenlinna Brewery. It is a restaurant and a place for you to try out a local brewery, which is beers and alcohol and just local stuff that you can try. But from what I understand, it's currently closed and it will only open at 10:30. So as you come out from that arch there, from the ferry, you'll be greeted by this big road right here. On your right will be Cafe Silo, and on your left would be the church. So that's a really good sense of directions there for you next time. One of the cool features of this church is that on the top is actually a lighthouse beacon right up there. That's a really smart thinking. So I've been here for 20 minutes and it's so quiet. It's like there's no one here. There's no sun, there's no noise. You don't get those noisy highways or noisy cars here. It's just so quiet. Look at this. Look. You don't hear anything, do you? It's so quiet. And the buildings, they look like one of those old century prison. Behind me, there is a building right there. That happens to be the governing body of Suomenlinna. It's a property management company, something like that. I don't think that's the accurate answer. There's an interesting feature on this island for the residents. I think it's a clothes hanging rack. During the summer, you can hang your clothes here, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. Look at that. So behind me is another way to get into Suomenlinna, and this is a ferry stop called Hoitokunta. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, hang on. Let me just get closer. That is huge. That is a Viking Line cruise ship. Look at that, guys. Whoa. Good morning. It's a house. Looks like a house. Looks like someone stays there. But it's not. It's, let me see how do I pronounce this. Lelo Museo, Suomenlinna, Helsinki. It's basically a toy museum that is closed. On Google Maps, they say this toy museum is temporarily closed. But on the article that I read, they say when it's open, you get to go in and see the toys of the past, what the children play with. So it's quite interesting to see the children of the past, what type of toys they play. So I just walk up here and there's a sign that it says access only forbidden. But as you can see, there's a man sitting on top there, enjoying your Monday morning on top of your house, on the roof with a bench. I mean, that is just what I call island living. So yeah, so I have no idea where am I right now, but I'm just going as wherever this road takes me. Apparently the road leads me to a prison. I can't believe it. There is a prison on this island. Look at that. No entry. This is a prison. Wow. Is this a residential area?
Yeah.
Oh, so this used to be a prison, or is this?
No, the prison is there.
Ah, okay.
But this used to be like the like highest ranking
Oh,
officers,
I
like
see. Office buildings.
office
like-
buildings.
Wow. Okay.
if I remember correctly.
Is the prison active now? Or is
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
is there are people
Yeah,
inside?
you can walk
can walk
past
there.
it.
I
You
see.
just walk past that. but
Okay.
You can't
Wow.
actually see.
Well, you can actually. I mean,
Well,
this,
yeah,
this
but-
wall is only here, but there's
see.
just a small fence.
Okay.
Yeah,
So tourists can go into the.
no,
No,
not really.
You can pass by.
Oh yeah, that's what I did just now. So
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Well, that's nice. Take care. Have a good time.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, you too. How many people on this island? It's like it's really far. You don't live here, do you?
I mean, I don't live here, but a friend of mine, this is my friend's dog.
Oh, you
who owns
walking?
it.
I see.
There are, I think, like a couple of hundred of people.
Oh, it's not a lot then.
Not a lot,
Yeah.
not a lot. But
Yeah.
they're like mainly workers in this area.
I
So, they,
see.
so the people who like take care of the buildings, take care of the infrastructure here.
I
There's
see.
school and a kindergarten here, so there are workers there. So there are, I think,
But the school must be small then, because it's
yeah, it's not a big school. It's
Why do we have a school on the island and the kids don't go to the mainland? Or
well, I mean, I guess it's just easier. There are still so many people here. It's closer to 1,000 people
I see.
than like 200 or 300 people, I think.
I see.
So there
Wow.
are still plenty of people who live here. Like basically every one of these buildings. So even some of the like old battlements and walls are refurbished into apartments.
Residentials,
All of these
wow.
red building there
Yeah.
used to be a police academy.
Wow, police academy. Wow. Okay. Well, lots of history here. How do you find it living here?
Well,
Wow.
I don't live here, but I come here every so often. It's quite nice.
Well, thank you. It's nice to speak to someone local, or sort of. Merry Christmas. Take care.
Merry Christmas.
Nice to meet you.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. Take care. So, welcome to the fortress of Suomenlinna. This is the plaque for the World Heritage Site, UNESCO World Heritage Site, and this is the beginning of the fortress. As you can see, the entrance. Wow, must hold a lot of history here. So where I'm standing now is known as the Great Courtyard, and this is built in the 1760s, in the 1700s. And the construction of the sea fortress led by Augustine. So Augustine built this. Really good of Augustine. Where am I now? Looks like it's all green, which is boring, but when it snows, it looks like this. I mean, guys, look at that. Look where I'm here. Look, here, it's the building there. And when it snows, it looks like this. Look, how cool is that? But it's not snowing. So that's a cannon, and this is raining. It's raining. Obviously, I'm standing behind here. Behind me is the sea, the ocean, or whatever it is, and it's raining. So I have to put in my hoodie now. But look at this. Look at how fascinating this is. A huge machinery, a cannon. I'm just gonna try to go down and make sure I don't die. But this is insane. I mean, look at how huge is this thing. Look, standing beside it. I mean, that is huge, isn't it? I cannot imagine back in the days that they are standing here and trying to fire the world. Look at that. They're like, fire! Whoa. Oh my god, what are those? Are those like a bunker? Oh my god. Let's have to look. The battery now is 28%. But oh my god, look at that. Can we go down there? Should I go down there? Oh my god. Whoa. Are you kidding me? I'm not going down there, am I? I mean, this is mad. Okay. Okay, it's a bit scary. I mean, that's like an underground dungeon. I'm alone. I don't want to die. I still have many places to go, so let's not go down there. And this is the King's Gate, the entrance to the fortress. There we go, the King's Gate. Okay guys, so that's all for this Suomenlinna Island. See, as you can see, there are loads of people now. Thank God I came early, got to move on, but I'm just trying to catch the ferry back to the mainland. Hopefully to take some, hopefully to eat some lunch, charge the GoPro, and discover the main city, I guess.